When I said I wanted women on me, this isn't what I meant.
That's how we're starting, huh?
Yes, it is. What's going on, everyone? I'm your host, Tyler Crux, and we're back with another episode of Assassin's Creed Revelations. In between episodes! And actually, let's run over to, to this point over here. Because it's easier to show. In between episodes, I did a bunch of Mediterranean defense. You aren't maxed out yet? Oh, wait, that explains a little bit. Alright. I thought you were done, but I guess not. Okay. Defend the merchants. You, and you. No. You. Okay, yeah, I get to go with all of them. Hate some of these recruits. You try to do all you can to level them up, and they're just like, no, I don't wanna.
He's like, I hear you, I understand your perspective, but what if I don't?
Yeah. So we're going to do most of the Assassin Din missions, since that one recruits, I was almost certain I got it to got her to like almost level 15.
A danger to this city. Do you understand why?
Games like nah.
Over-eager.
I guess that's what happens when you have like
hasty,
two games that you're
and not the approach.
trying to grind
correct my mistake, Mentor.
money in certain
Cyril was
events
spotted
for.
this morning, not far from here.
Bene, we will find his trail together. On me.
Also doesn't help.
All
Like
right,
yeah,
locate the Deacon's trail.
yes. What? Really, I say you can't climb that.
That is the body of the man who gave me Cyril's name.
Deacon is trying to clear his trail.
But not quickly enough. And still fight him.
Okay. I heard you coming. I heard you coming. You just can't try to sneak up on me like that. Thank you for the 1,000.
That guy had some cash on him.
Yep. I mean, so randomly you'll get jumped by like those quote-unquote assassin characters. And when you loot them, you're just getting the payment that they got for like to try and kill you.
The Deacon.
It's their mistake for getting paid in
It's unwise
advance.
to kill a man in plain sight. What do you propose?
Well, I guess it's not their mistake, it's the mistake of the person who hired them.
Bene,
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, no, because I've done so much
Do not get away! God! Do not escape!
well, no, it just took so long to get everything kind of set up for this episode that
Yeah.
it just became like, oh, I hear it, and then I stabbed. There's the thieves, I think, or no, those are the warriors.
Assassin! I should have known you brutes were behind this.
Who else, Deacon?
You are meddling in affairs far outside your understanding. Go hide in your haystack. A pity you assassins work alone. It will take longer to kill you all. So what happens now, assassin?
Wait, 1 sec. Let me, what do I need to do for this? Oh, kill my target with the hidden blade. Okay. It was a simple one.
What do you hope to hear,
Yep.
assassin? That I regret my associations? Never. Rome abandoned us in our time of need. The West turned a blind eye to the Ottoman juggernaut. Is it any wonder that I should turn to men with more honor, more courage, and more vision? I regret nothing.
Requiescat in pace.
Da, da, da. Wow, he only had 16 on him.
And 2 throwing knives.
Yeah, throwing knives aren't really that important. Good to
Yeah,
have.
but it's always interesting to see a man of the cloth wielding a knife.
Yeah. So this den is closed. Hey. And now we make our way to the next den.
You make it look easy, friend. What a skilled athlete.
What stinks is I saw a post like the other day that I was like, oh, that'd be a good topic. I can't find the post, so I can't really fully remember what it was. I just remembered that was a good conversation.
You don't even remember the general subject?
No, because it was one of those things of like, I saw it at like 3 in the morning whenever I was working on other stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, went to sleep, forgot everything.
That sounds about right.
Mentor! Mentor, you must hurry! One of your assassins is in grave danger.
Where?
The Grand Bazaar. The Templars have cornered your den master there since morning.
Grazie.
Oh.
Hurry, Ezio, hurry! You just watch. Whatever game we play next, I'm gonna accidentally call the main character Ezio because we've been playing as this guy for so long.
He's about right. Let's see. Reach in less than 1 minute. Do not get into open conflict. Okay.
Just goes up to the guy. Hey, I'm not supposed to get into open conflict, so can we keep this between us?
Oh, wait.
Are you safe, friend?
There are Templars everywhere.
Why would I attack when I can just
Seems I have a bounty on my head.
send my own
Burn the
assassins at
tables.
them?
Flee here and draw them out into the open.
Evet, Mentor.
It does feel like one of those questions, one of those problems that just solves themselves, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now!
You know, I don't think I've seen you fight with your swords once.
That's because I don't have the the Master Assassin blade, and usually that's the one I'd want to use if I'm using a sword.
Let me guess, that's one of those, like, fatal counter situations, right?
Kind of. It's also, I also just think it's kind of more fun just to use the hidden blades, because
Yeah,
there's
fair enough. I admit that it's definitely a lot cooler here in this game because of the hook blade. But, I don't know. I guess I'm just too much of a sword junkie.
yeah.
Find the assassin! and
Obviously,
bring
play
that
however
rat
you want.
to
Who gives a
justice.
crap what I say on the matter? But still.
Yeah. Like oh,
I love that that seems to be your main strategy when working with a second assassin. One of you just lets yourselves get caught, and the other one just BAM!
Yeah, you think they kind of understand that, because since it was all scripted, I didn't need to do any inputs.
Not only that, but it's just like... It feels like such an obvious trap that I love that it keeps working.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's go fists. Come on. Come on. Someone attack me? Come on. Okay. Using my fist is also fun.
Yeah. Well, it's always good to wail. It always feels good to wail on someone.
Yeah.
Operating nearby. Be vigilant.
And because I hate having seeing that red around the icon, I talked to the Herald. Okay. 2 dens down. That's the bookshop. Let's go for that one. So let's head north.
The Venetian envoy will host a fireworks festival in Galata next month in honor of the wonderful relations.
God, you guys think you guys could like be better combatants?
Do not beg.
But they're like, no, we don't want to.
Oh,
Okay. Arcadius.
father.
Okay. And there we go. Let's see.
Banned by the Sultan as abhorrent to his person. Report any sightings or other related information to your
So,
local
okay. A post I saw that would be good conversation. So,
Oh.
we can say that Digimon Time Stranger, though it has some issues with, like performance, like at least for the DLCs when the DLCs launched.
I'll take your word for it on that. I haven't played the DLCs yet.
Okay, so when the first DLC pack 1 for Time Stranger dropped, an issue they had was you could not load the game. Like, you could load the game, but it would immediately crash when it got to the title screen when DLC pack 1 first dropped. And they've fixed the issue, and DLC pack 2 didn't have any of the issue also.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just say, like, that was
You must understand.
minor,
I did
like,
not go to the
complication on their
Templars.
part.
They came to me.
But for the most part,
threatening
because
me
of how
violence if I
well
did not
Time
comply
Stranger
with their demands.
has
Which
done,
are what exactly?
Bandai Namco is realizing, oh, we really should be making more
Prices
Digimon
artificially
games.
high, hoping this will turn
Yeah,
public opinion against us.
What do we do
And
with you, Theodoros Kondenos?
Though I agree
Are
with
you any
them,
use to us at all?
I
can take you
don't
to the Templar in
want
person.
them to
He's
pull
an
a
African named
Nintendo
Dukas.
with
He's the man in charge
with
of running
Pokemon.
this racket.
Bene, lead us there, and we will do all we can
Because,
to keep
hot
you safe.
take, I'm really hoping Generation 10, if they announce it, they're like, yeah, Generation 10 is in the works, but we're not going to release it until next year. Like, I hope they do something like
Stay right
that.
behind me.
We've
If I
always had a
see you,
difficult time
kill me
competing
on the
with
spot.
Basically, give it some time in the oven.
Yes,
Keep
please.
calm, Theodoros. We know how to stay out of sight.
Well, Like,
When you champion
okay,
the
listen,
core
far be it from
powerless,
me to
you
ever
cannot
protect
certain
and defend Nintendo's honor in anything right now.
Better to
But
be poor than wrong.
I think it's
That's
safe
it.
to assume that just about every game has some kind of bug or glitch, yes?
Oh no, I mean like it's not even bug or glitches. It's more of they released like some of the concept footage for ZA, and the concept footage, which like was like still 3D rendered, all that
You're right, Altair.
with the with gameplay,
Suddenly,
it looked
I don't feel very
so
well.
much better.
I may be coming down with a
Oh.
touch of something.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Just
I don't
'cause-
know, man. Like, Time Strangers was great, but I can't deny that it has some significant flaws. The fact that its side quests were just, like, utter trash quality, as well as the fact that the final boss was literally just a playable cutscene. I don't know. I don't really expect a whole hell of a lot from the DLC. I was surprised that they introduced Kyoko into the storyline.
I've always had a difficult
Yeah,
time
but
on that score.
that was well, okay. So
When
the
you
entire
champion
thing
the
of
core
Time
and
Stranger
powerless,
is
you take on certain
like
risks.
like parallel timelines, and the Kyoko we see
Better to be poor
in the
than
DLC
wrong.
is
That's
from a
it.
different timeline altogether.
No, yeah, I kind of figured she probably wasn't the Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Kyoko. But, like, it's a recognizable name.
Yeah. But my thing is just because of how Nintendo treats a lot of its products, I just think for Pokemon, let's get like a couple of years where we don't really get any major Pokemon news.
Wonderful.
Like, let's go back to like the GameCube era or the DS era where
I may be coming down with a
the games
touch of something.
felt a lot more high quality.
This will not take long.
Yeah.
You'll give us
Because again,
Also, give us Pokepark Kanto in America.
yeah,
Yes, the African gentleman. Yes.
keep forgetting about that.
Unrelated to everything we're talking about, I know, but that's just me being a whiny fan.
Yeah. Now people might be asking, Crux, I thought you said you're not going to go for the 100% syncs. And I say yes. But this is also just to help buy more time for that one recruit for their mission.
Yeah. You're largely stalling more than you are completioning.
Yeah.
Theodoros. We know how
But yeah,
to
no,
stay out
so
of
with
sight.
like the ZA thing
When you
is
champion the poor and powerless, you take on
whenever,
certain risks.
and this is like just from like the clips of ZA I
Better
see
to
and
be
what people
poor
are talking
than wrong.
about,
That's it.
the buildings have no texture. Like they have like design to it, but there's no actual texture to it.
Don't you think?
That's interesting.
Are we late?
So like when you look at the buildings, you're like, oh, these buildings have railings, but the railings are completely flat.
Wonderful.
Like it's all wall art,
I don't feel
basically.
very well. I may be coming down with
I
a-
will say this, if they are going to fix it, and I'd like to believe they will, I don't expect it to be until after all the DLC is out. I'm
Yes.
willing to bet they're going to want to do it all at once.
Yes.
Yeah. And a semi kind of like bigger issue that I think ZA has, at least for me,
Theodorus
is that
you have been a friend to the
so
Templars.
much of like
The generous, but
good
what would you say to a
content
permanent appointment
is locked
with our men
behind
in
the online
Alexandria?
multiplayer
We
stuff,
could use a man of your means.
What would I say?
Yeah,
and I don't.
that's kind of, let's see, what's the word I'm looking for?
They are here.
It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh yeah,
Lazy.
unforgivable.
Yeah, because it's like
Our business here.
they put the Kalos starters Mega Evolutions behind a battle pass, basically, and it's
You
like,
follow the Guardian.
Yeah.
I can
Let
catch
me
up.
tell you something, Nintendo. Us filthy casuals, we call ourselves that for a reason. It's because we don't like your competitive bullshit.
Of earthquake damaged housing.
It also doesn't like really help Nintendo's entire thing that Game Freak is releasing a really visually stunning looking game that's not going to be on the Switch 2.
What's the game?
Fuck, I saw it the other day. I hate my brain some days because it's like I see it, I'm like that looks good, and I completely forget. It's you can probably easily find it because a lot of people were have been talking about it for there we go, for the past couple of like since its announcement. They're going like, okay, so we see the reason why a lot of Game Freak's quality is very low. It's because of Nintendo. Because once you get, like, you can change, like, what hardware they can use, the games start looking a lot better.
Yeah.
Can you, stay down. Okay.
We'll get back up.
Don't get back. Stay down. Take it down. Get some help.
Requieste de pace, or however it is that he says that.
Ezio, stop him!
So it...
Man, he ran right into my hidden blades.
Power, ambition. Such things I have seen in my short time on Earth, and reveled in them. Such things are the wonders of man.
Beast of Reincarnation, that's what it's called.
You may believe you have ended
No,
my life.
sounds like an interesting title.
Truth is, you have completed
Pulling up the its Steam page on my phone right now. It's in post-apocalyptic Japan. Humanity's last hope may rest with Emma and her loyal K9 companion, Ku. Explore what it means to be human in Beast of Reincarnation, an expansive one-person, one-dog action RPG built around demanding technical combats, what awaits at Journey's End. And it's going to be on every single console and platform, except for the Switch.
Except Nintendo.
Yeah, and
yeah. I think that's Game Freak just trying to branch out, show, hey, check this out. We're more than just the Pokemon people.
yeah. Now, people are saying...
And honestly, if that's all... And here's the thing, if that's all they're trying to say with this, then I say go nuts. Have fun, guys.
Yeah. Because some people are saying, oh, well, Game Freak technically isn't the one who developed it, even though they're labeled as the developers, because they outsourced a lot of the game's production. And it's like, true, but the lead designers for the
Doom
game
gets outsourced also, and look at how those turned out.
Yeah, it's like because the counter argument that people make is, yeah, Game Freak outsourced a lot of the production of this new game to other companies, but it doesn't change the fact that this is still developed by Game Freak. They were the lead developers.
Yeah.
And the game looks very visually pleasing. It looks like it's going to be a fun game.
Ezio, good news.
And I hope if it does well, I
Your
hope it
lines
kind
are
of like
various reagents and oils.
Such
tells
Keep the
Nintendo like,
man
hey,
safe.
take a step back,
Walnut oil,
let Game Freak cook
cardamom,
for a bit, because
datura,
Datura is a deadly poison made for my flowering
Oh.
plant. I may be able to track her.
yeah, I'll be 100% honest. The only games from Nintendo that I care about are Pokemon, and that's it.
Yeah.
What is it, Mentor? What do you
Honestly, yeah. When it comes to like pure Nintendo products, that is pretty much the same thing with me. Well,
Is that
And Zelda.
list evidence of things that have been traced
But
here?
yeah.
We
Also,
should,
also
signs and sense.
in other news of companies we don't particularly like, Star Wars confirms Rey Skywalker will not return in future movies. I say, thank God.
See.
I mean, yeah, Rey Skywalker isn't going to return because she's not a Skywalker. She's Palpatine.
I am losing this set.
I mean, I agree with you, but you know what I fucking mean.
No, I know what you mean. But I swear to God, they're going
No,
to...
I agree. I think it would have been a lot more impactful and powerful if she had just decided to embrace the name Palpatine.
Yeah, because that adds more to, like,
Been here within the past few minutes.
her character
I will take
of,
cover
like,
while you flush
Exactly.
though I'm a
Like-
though I'm a Palpatine, I can still, like,
I am not like my, I don't know, grandfather, I think is what Sidious was to her.
technically, because she was the daughter of a
Isn't she
clone.
the daughter of a Palpatine clone?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
But, I mean, to be fair, that's not the first instance where we have physical evidence of clones being able to fucking reproduce.
yeah.
So, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, you need to rewatch Clone Wars.
We're gonna do this the fun way. I'm a shooter with some poison.
Oh, have you seen the newest Mario Galaxy movie trailer?
No, I have not.
Okay, it gives some like Yoshi footage. Like it reveals that Yoshi is indeed going to be part of the cast, which I think we all kind of knew was going to be the case when it was revealed to be a Galaxy movie.
Yeah.
And it shows that he does have the Super Scope. Beyond that, not much else was revealed other than the Birdo is also going to be in the movie, and Birdo's apparently going to have some kind of fight scene with Peach.
So, unpopular opinion, but I'm gonna fucking hate the internet whenever the movie comes out because of Birdo.
Yeah, no, I
Like,
I get it.
Like, I don't
So are
mind.
we waiting for something in particular with this one?
We're just waiting for her to die.
Is there a reason we don't just...
Because I killed her with poison. I just want
Okay.
I want the entire thing to... There we go.
And there she goes. You just wanted her to fall.
Yes, that was it. I was just waiting for that.
Is that what you are thinking, assassin? Maybe your heart is pity for me.
But
Then leave me
to
be.
clarify,
For I despise
it's
such
not
charity. I
like for those people that's like, oh, he's going to hate the internet because like one certain characteristic of Birdo. I don't mind Birdo as a character. Like, I think the bit of lore with Birdo is interesting.
We what the fan base has done to Birdo.
Yeah, like that's the thing where I'm like, it's always the fan base. Like, it's almost never really the production unless they do something super... Unless they do something like super egregious.
Always in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Because, like, turning back the curtain a bit, the other day I just recorded an episode of Fable 3, and Fable 3 is being released way before this. But in the episode, I decided to make a joke of like, oh, look, there's a black character in my steampunk medieval fantasy RPG game that's supposed to be a love letter to European fantasy.
Get the hell over yourselves, people.
Yeah, no. So, and I did that voice to kind of clearly show I'm joking. Because
No, yeah.
because
You're
with the release of the new Fable game, and though there's some game decisions I don't agree with that Playground Games is making, and I feel like I should probably make a video kind of discussing the Fable series and just kind of give my thoughts to kind of tell people, like, guys, a lot of the things that they're deciding in Fable has always been in the game, so don't try to. Yeah, but at the same time,
like, I did it for like Xenoverse with my What I Want from Xenoverse 3. I hope to God that's that's Project Age 1000, but we'll find out in April.
I'm seeing a bunch of videos in my recommended.
A lot of people are thinking it might be Dragon Ball Online, but I don't know.
I'm seeing
it could honestly be either or.
I mean, isn't Xenoverse 3 Dragon Ball Online anyways?
No, like not even remotely close.
But it's an online Dragon Ball game. It's Dragon Ball Online.
Yeah, no. Dragon Ball Online, as in the now shut down MMORPG.
Ah, okay. Oh, I hate this one.
It was only released in Asia for a few years before it got shut down.
Brute who nearly killed him.
So I'm gonna, like, just because
A cruel way to draw
I want to
his real
make
target out
the
in
video
open,
because I know there's going to be a lot
You
of
should warn
haters
the
and
father
stuff, and people
get
being
rid
like,
of this Templar.
like, look at all this woke shit they're putting into my game, and I feel like a lot of those people weren't.
He's referred to as woke shit.
Yeah, woke shit would be like, hey, here's like unnecessary diversity in terms of race, gender ideology, all that stuff.
And I, as
All
the
that
head,
crap
why would anybody want to hurt us?
about the casting for Astrid in the live action How to Train Your Dragon. Like, it's fantasy, people. Shut the fuck up.
Do you see them?
You see, I kind of even said, like, at times I am a, like, game purist. Like, if you're doing a remake, if I'm not going to worry about the Herald health thing because it's stupid. So, like, I typically, when it comes to remakes, I'm somewhat of a purist. In terms of game design, like, if they make, like, quality of life changes, I am more willing to accept it. But if they...
You know I'm talking about a movie, not a game, right?
No, I know, but this goes into, like, movies also, for me. I use games as the example because it's the easiest to kind of explain.
That's fair. Carry on.
So, my thing is, if you add in, like, let's just use, like, the diversity thing, or okay, I'm gonna use Dragon Age Veilguard. I've never played a Dragon Age game. Like, I'm going to preface that. Never played a Dragon Age game, but one of my brother's friends, who is basically like a brother because of how long they've known each other.
I get that feeling.
He is a big Dragon Age fan, and even he was like, I was disappointed in the game because of some of the decisions they made.
Draw your weapon. This man dies. Now bring me the
Like,
bring me this man's
the
son.
most egregious one was, it was like another, like, medieval fantasy game, and all the other previous games had nothing to do with gender ideology or any type of race things. And for Veilguard, they just made, like, a non-binary character that was the most insufferable person there was in the entire game. Like, I saw clips of this character
Here's the
talking.
thing. There's forced diversity, and then there's offensive diversity.
Oh no, this was forced because
This is both. Because if the non-binary individual was the most annoying person, then that's just insulting non-binaries.
Yeah, because their entire thing was, I'm going to be a dick to everyone around me, play victim, and then... Well, no, that was basically it. You give them an order, and they're like, no, we're not going to do that. And they make everything like 10 times harder from a lot of the clips and videos I saw.
Yeah.
Now, at some point, I do kind of want to play the Dragon Age, like, series. And that will include Veilguard because I have to give the game, like, some sort of chance if I'm going to play the entire series. Like, that's just how, like, I typically am. Unless I'm like, no, this game was so horseshit.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Hey, on the subject, kind of going back to the Nintendo, get a load of this one. Switch Online's Virtual Boy adding new feature to change screen color later this year.
Shouldn't it be, like, have been, like, added when the Virtual Boy was added to the...
Apparently, the people who thought we wanted Virtual Boy also thought we wanted to play our games in nothing but blood red. Which, I don't have to remind them, is one of the reasons the Virtual Boy failed in the first place back in the 90s. Or 80s, whenever the hell that thing came out. I don't fucking know.
Yep.
It's like, the Virtual Boy failed for all of the reasons... Failed back then for all the same reasons that it's failing now.
Interesting concept, but it was just so poorly
Honestly,
implemented.
no, stupid concept.
No, okay. I'm saying interesting concept for the Virtual Boy because it was like one of the earlier, you could make it, like, say that it was one of the earlier, like, virtual headsets.
Yeah, no, I'll give you that one.
Like that's what I mean when I say interesting concept.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do that. 17 minutes. Okay, we're going to start with some of the story stuff, since I want to get all of the dins done in this episode.
All right. Here's something that's actually relevant to at least me. I don't know how relevant it is to you. Capcom drops Monster Hunter Wilds patch that aims to improve optimization for Steam-specific processes and address long-standing PC issues.
Wait, so they are they going to toggle off the DLC check?
Give me a second.
Because that's the reason why a lot of the performance issues were happening, because the game was constantly checking if you had all the DLC or not.
Yeah. Capcom has dropped another Monster Hunter Wilds patch that aims to improve optimization for Steam-specific processes and address the game's long-standing PC issues. After receiving user reports, our internal testing confirmed that CPU load could increase around the support desk at Base Camp or the Grand Hub. The developer wrote in the patch notes below, "This is due to claimed content status check processes to notify the player if there is unclaimed content in the support desk, as indicated by an exclamation point." The notes go on to confirm that this issue, which causes frames to drop only in the Base Camp and Grand Hub depending upon if you have any unclaimed content, is an unintended bug and will be resolved with this update. Monster Hunter Wilds Title Update 4, which ushered in a long list of gameplay and balance changes, as well as a CPU-GPU improvements, load reduction, and the optimization of PC-specific processes and addition of options and presets to reduce processing load, arrived last month. Its development roadmap, detailed in December, hoped to address the myriad issues impacting the PC version. We'll follow this up in January with a PC-specific update with even more improvements and are looking into further optimization for implementation in the February content update, the team explained at the time. We are committed to making Monster Hunter Wilds a great experience for all players. Thank you for your patience and continued support. Who the fuck has been supporting Wilds in the last couple of months? However, last week, one player believed they had discovered that PC performance was dictated by the number of DLCs a user has. As, forgive me if I missay this, De Tilmaronde explained it, quote, more DLC equals more FPS, end quote. The tech-savvy Reddit user uncovered what they believed was a bug in the code they need to fix, and shared their findings with the Monster Hunter subreddit. Shortly after sharing their theory, the Redditor updated the post to report that Capcom had replied and was already looking into, and it will be fixed, which is where patch 1.040.0301 comes in. The developer now insists that the number of DLCs you own does not affect performance, but claimed content status check processes does. Applying the latest patch should, according to Capcom, resolve it though. To further improve stability and performance across all platforms, additional improvements will be implemented in the version 1.0.41 update on February 18, it said.
Are they also going to like...
This speech brought to you by IGN.
My question is, are they also going to like just fix the one of the more glaring issues that the game has, which is it wasn't fully optimized to begin with?
I'm hoping that they will fix that, but I'm not holding my breath.
Like, I'll give, like, Capcom benefit of the doubt. Like, they are more willing than most other, game companies to kind of admit when they're wrong. Or when they make a fuck you lucky.
Oh, yeah, this was a fuck up on our parts. We'll own that.
Hey, Capcom. Okay. Can you guys, like, do me a favor and make, like a new generation of Mega Man games? Like, I'm not like a big Mega Man fan, but I would like to see some new Mega Man games so I can start trying to get into it.
Mega Man game coming.
That's not like a side scroller. Is it?
And you're not asking for Mega Man.
I mean, Samus or Metroid used to be a side scroller, then it became like a Doom copy.
Mega Man went 3D, everyone hated it. Or do you not know about the Inferno disaster fire that was Mega Man X7?
Never heard of it.
You sailed from Rhodes, no?
See, how did you know?
We were on the same ship. I am Ezio Auditore.
Sofia Sartor. Have we met?
We have now. May I have a look around?
Prego. Most of my best homes are in the back. It is nice to meet another Italian in this district. Most keep to the Venetian Quarter and Galata.
Altrettanto. I assume the Ottoman war with Venezia would have driven most of you away.
Have you found anything interesting? Mio Dio! Who put that there? Incredibile. Where does it lead?
Why don't we find out?
Who are you, Messere?
Only the most interesting man in your life.
Ah, che presuntuoso.
A presto, Sofia. I will return in a moment.
I mean, he's not lying.
He's not lying, but you can understand her response.
Yeah, no, I understand it. I agree with it.
Support it. But yeah, no, Mega Man X7 was the game that was the Mega Man game that did just did like all 3D models and several sections of gameplay that were in full 3D. And no one likes it. The game is slower than molasses.
I've been
doubly
here a few
so when
weeks.
you're in the 3D sections.
13
And the
months.
game has
Ever
auto
since the
aiming, which
Grandmaster
renders
brought that
all
damn
the
key.
challenge of a Mega Man
But he
game
hasn't
completely
got
and utterly
what he's
moot.
doing.
And
All
you
he
don't even
knows
get
is
to
that
play as
somewhere in the
X
city,
at the beginning of the game.
This
You
is
have
a
to
big
wait until
city.
like the 2/3
So,
point
that's what I said.
to unlock him, in order to even be allowed to start working to unlock him.
Back to your
And
post,
then
I
when you
guess.
do unlock him, he's the weakest character you have access to.
So all I'm hearing is there. It was like they tried to go for something, they made mistakes, and instead of letting them like retry and fix those mistakes, it's just they shouldn't even do it.
Well, it's more like people are going to wave these failures in their faces when and if they ever decide to try to make another like 3D Mega Man.
Yeah, and what you say to them is like, yeah, but we're not making that 3D Mega Man. We're making this 3D Mega Man.
Some people won't be willing to see the difference.
Yes, and then those people can go eat dirt.
I
But-
agree. I'm just telling you that. I'm just telling you the challenges that come with those kinds of things.
Yeah. But at the same time, we're like in like a new generation of gamers. So there's going to be a lot of gamers that have never played a Mega Man game before.
Yeah, I don't know. Mega Man is only just now coming back, so I don't really know when they're gonna be feeling brave enough to risk another 3D Mega Man. It might be soon, it might be a while, I genuinely don't know.
Alright, time to make some really good some good bombs. So let's see, we want the impact shell with British gunpowder, and we want Datura powder. And this is our overpowered insta-kill. Next, for tactical, I think we want to go tripwire? No. Yeah, tripwire, Indian gunpowder, no, we want to do fuse shell, Arabic gunpowder, and caltrops.
Yeah.
Okay, and for the last one, I don't think we want to do cherry bomb. I think we want to go sticky, Indian. Ignites, creates a light smoke. Okay, yeah, sulfur. So this is going to be a... Okay, it's going to be another cherry bomb because of the, but it's more tailored to what I think is...
Mm-hmm. You're good.
Look
man.
alive, huh? We pay you to wash the doors, not your feet.
So, the issue with this is, we can't get caught. That's why, for
Okay.
this, the bombs are going to be your best friend.
Which is funny because I would almost argue that the bombs should give you away immediately.
True.
I guess if the explosive gel in Arkham doesn't automatically expose you, then I suppose it's fair game. Also, if they're going to space themselves out this far apart from each other, it's really not that big of an issue.
We are the only ones permitted to kill, rape,
Ah.
and pillage in this area.
Damn.
Who's trying to be funny?
Oh wait, that was for the synchronization. Okay, for some reason I was remembering.
It did feel a little bit like you got cheated, so if you would want to resig, it's understandable.
Nah, I'm still gonna go for ogre stealth. Damn, dude, you
What
really,
happened in here? Oh, you know, just a minor revolt.
really, dude, you did not see or hear any of your allies dying. Okay.
Motherfucker.
Yep.
Nice work, Kefas. Those kids won't run on the road anymore. I like the way you widen your eyes and nostrils. Very tough. Almost shot themselves.
Who the hell is talking?
I think the guy I was beating up.
An interesting fella, that one.
Okay, so
I can't see him anymore.
because there's no one
No.
here, what you'd want to do is you'd want to get up onto that pillar over there and make your way to this platform here, and then you would use a distraction bomb about like right here to gather as many enemies as you can, and then you throw the deterra powder, and that would just kill like
Yeah,
a
that would just
majority of
wipe
them.
them all out.
Yep. So that's if you wanted to go with the not ogre stealth. That's how you would do it.
8 hours of
Yeah.
a beast of dog.
Also, the reason why this is also like one where you really want to be using your the grenades. It's because of how many materials you get. Hey.
Petros, make sure we have enough torches for the excavation. I'm tired of stumbling around in the dark.
Let's see, I want the cherry bomb, so I can throw about right. I think we want to throw it there. Then we'll go with the datura powder. You deaf motherfucker. Right there. And quadra kill. Okay. Ogre stealth, because these are all Templar scum.
Foreign muscle for hire.
Hey. And kill you. Go back up here. Kill you. And I didn't even have to pick up the key. Just have to shoot the guy.
Hey, sometimes it works that way.
Search every shadow.
Okay. You have a chance to press a button, and the button allows you to go to one of two different worlds, but it's a 50-50 shot.
Okay.
There is someone down here.
One world is like the world,
your eyes
a world
open
that like
and your head
you
steady.
really would love to go to, and the other world is one that you do not want to go to. What are those two worlds for you?
What was that?
Let's see.
Another thing. Oh, brother.
The world I would really want to be put in would probably be the Yu-Gi-Oh world. It's similar enough to our own world that adapting would take little to no time at all. It would actually give some credence to this hobby of mine that I have way too much of. You know?
Yeah.
As for a world I would not want to be in, the Dragon Ball world, because any regular schmuck in that universe is just someone who will eventually become a wish.
You see,
Where do they cut throat?
I'm kind of with you on the Yu-Gi-Oh world. Because, like, for me, it's like, it's either between Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh!
Mm-hmm.
I think...
Yeah, like, if I wasn't concerned about having to, like, mentally adapt, the Pokemon world wins hands down, for too many reasons.
Yeah.
But... at the same time, there are days where I just don't really feel like having to try to adapt to something and just kind of want to be, you know?
Yeah.
Plus, there's one in who knows however many chance of
Because I'd say I'd rather be in the...
being able to connect with the dual spirits, and that's just cool.
Yeah. Because me, I'd say I would rather be in the Dragon Ball universe than the Attack on Titan universe.
Yeah, yeah.
So at least with Dragon Ball, you could learn how to use Ki and you'd have somewhat of a fighting chance.
You could learn to use Ki, yes, but once the Saiyans land on Earth, any fighting chance you might have had goes up in smoke.
I mean, unless you you find the Dragon Balls and you just see, you're like, oh great Shenron, please for the love of God, give me the blood of a Saiyan.
Well, sure, but the problem is the further in time we go, the harder to access the Dragon Balls become, because like if you're there during like after the Broly, the Super Broly movie, Capsule Corp starts like actively collecting and preserving the Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
So it's like at that point, the Dragon Balls basically just don't exist unless you're a Z fighter.
So you train, become a Z fighter, and then you're like, great, Shenron, turn me into a Saiyan!
Interest you.
Mio Dio, che meraviglia.
I don't know. That feels like a lot of work just to be able to start getting by.
Strange symbols. And these
Yeah,
are
but I think it'd be
titles
worth
of
it at the
books.
end of the day.
Rare books.
Yeah, maybe.
A few of these have not been
Because it's
seen
better
for more
than
a millennium.
make me the strongest person in the universe.
These maps should tell us where.
You're
Which
beginning
was,
to irritate me.
one of the
Well,
wishes in,
I wouldn't say strongest person in the universe because that attracts way too much unwanted attention.
Oh no, what was I think it was garlic?
Molto curioso.
No, not garlic.
Found beneath
Garlic wished for immortality.
Yeah, no. As soon as I said garlic, I'm like, no, that wasn't his name.
Men who do not read.
Yeah. In the manga
Decipher
for
this map.
Super,
Help me find these books.
I forget his
Can I borrow
name,
them when you're finished?
but it was like around the.
We will work something
Was it after
out.
the Muro arc or before it?
I don't know, man. I haven't seen. I don't know. I don't know the story past the TOP.
So there's a character who makes a wish because he wants to get revenge on the Saiyans,
Yusuf.
and his wish was to become.
Kiri told me I would
Yeah.
see you here.
So his wish was to become the strongest in the
so.
universe.
This is one of Altair's five.
But the dragon
Body
that
just
he,
mutates more, and his body just starts mutating, and by the time it's done, he just looks at Goku and Vegeta and says, "Hi, I'm Goku."
oh no
At our headquarters.
it was the dragon that he wished on only had two small
I am
balls,
coordinating with our allies today. The thieves and the
and
bazaar,
whenever you would make
the
a wish,
mercenaries near the arsenal,
depending on
the
how
Romans, and the
powerful the
Constantine
wish
district.
is, you'd
Your
have to pay a
strategy,
price.
Yusuf.
And I
me
think the
speak with the
guy
Romanese
lost
myself.
like more than half
I
of
have
his
had
life,
little
and he only
contact
like
with them in the
he only has like
past.
5 years left.
That
to
relieves
live.
my mind.
Damn, that's a weak ass Shenron.
We may travel by our network of tunnels.
Well, yeah,
Down there is a
that was the
little
entire
town,
point. It
but
was
the
only
rents are
2
no big.
balls, and
No, yeah, I understand. I get that was obviously the point, but like, still, damn.
yeah, then it doesn't help. Like I think it was like at the end of the arc. That's when Black Frieza showed up, and Black Frieza just like one-shotted him. Well, no, he didn't one-shot him. He nearly killed Goku. And he's like, "Hello, monkeys! Get ready for my black form." You want to go to this one. But yeah, no, there's like a lot of stuff in the Super manga that's like, oh man, like seeing that in the anime will be so cool.
Yeah, no, I'm honestly very happy that the Super anime is continuing.
So remember, they only have like 10 years in total to work with for the Super anime.
Unless they just decide to fully retcon GT, which honestly, I won't be terribly against.
Oh no, I meant like because the end, like the last scene we got, like at the end of like
yeah,
Dragon
the end
Ball.
of Z. I know what you mean, but it's like they can also just incorporate End of Z into Super.
Yeah.
And then at that point, the floodgates are open.
Yeah. Wait. Are you level 14? You bitch! You should have had. Okay. So I need. What is that? 900. Let's see. 10 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 11, 17. Okay, let's go with the 10.5 minutes and we'll go. Oh, I could just send you by yourself. Nice. Go.
Yeah.
Alright. And now I see we had two options. Ah, okay. Sophia memory. We can watch that. If I can find a fast travel point. I think it's over here. Or am I just blind? I am blind. Oh, nope, I'm
Your
not.
words, not mine.
I mean, without my glasses, I'm pretty sure legally I am considered blind. And people can be like, "Oh, he's just making a joke." It's like, no, my eyesight's that bad. I can't read.
Yeah, no, trust me, guys. I've seen it.
He has put my glasses on, and he's like, "Oh, how?"
Yeah, no, I was like, damn, that guy needs his glasses.
And I refuse to wear contacts because my eyes dry out very easily.
Not only that, but I just see contacts as like an almost literal pain to deal with, you know?
Yeah, you're about right with that.
The markings on this key are familiar. And the material, I have seen its kind before. Just like the Apple of Eden. Ancient technology from the first civilization.
So I never get why these were labeled as like Sophia memories for what we're about to do.
I don't expect any exposition from me.
No, I know. I'm just stating it in case like someone
Yeah, anyone in the comments who does know why, please feel free to enlighten us.
unless I'm okay.
I would love to know.
Yeah, the Mentor's Keeper. Yeah. I thought I knew this was going to be the next thing. It's just I wasn't.
I was about to say,
sure.
this place looks familiar.
Yep, we are about to live through some of Altair's memories.
Are you hurt?
Broken foot. What is your name, brother?
Altair, son of Umar.
Umar. Oh, yeah. He was a fine man who lived as he died. With honor.
Altair, we have been betrayed. The enemy has overrun the castle.
You live. And Al-Mualim, where is he?
He was inside when the Crusaders broke through. But we can do nothing for him now. Altair, we must fall back.
When I close the castle gate, flank the Crusaders in the village and drive them into the canyon.
You don't stand a chance.
Abbas, no mistakes.
He's like, bitch, you know who you're talking to?
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Okay. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Who gave you permission? One sec. Was it say just do the objective, or was there a save all citizens under attack? Okay. For these memories, I do want to try go for that 100% sync, since
That's fair.
it's Altair.
Yeah.
Come on. I love the combo kills.
Yep.
Around this way. Go up here. Die.
He's bolting.
Hey. And die. Altair, you really need to learn how to whistle to summon some of the assassins who just fire down. Oh wait, no, crossbows weren't invented yet.
Yeah.
Now there will be a funnier thing that happens. I remember, at least, nearing the end of Altair's memories. Because I know you'll get a kick from it.
Oh yeah.
Where's the... Oh, there you are. I... And... You... Okay. All systems have been saved. Now we just... Book it!
He bravely ran away, Sir Robin, Sir Robin.
I was talking with my brother about this like a few...
Because of you, that plays in my head anytime I'm trying to escape from some kind of fight, by the way.
What?
So thank you, you piece of crap.
What was I was talking with my brother about this like a few months ago, because it was after the Naked Gun remake came out with Liam Neeson. And I'm like, I would really love to see like Life of Brian or My Python, The Holy Grail, like get remakes. And I want it to be like true remakes, not any of this fully update the humor to be brain dead like modern day humor typically is.
That's kind of scary considering how brain dead most of the humor is from the originals.
Really? You thought the original's humor was brain dead? A lot of it was like based off of like philosophy and just standard British humor, not like the
I don't know. For me, for me, not a lot of the Monty Python stuff, not a lot of their jokes landed. Like, I remember this one like castle full of women who are like
Another good man died.
confusingly horny.
I am surprised.
Oh yeah, no, it was
Many things, Al-Mualim, but patience-
that one I kind of understand, but more of like the like Sir Robin.
Like, and I also remember the what was it? The stupid devil bunny joke. I remember that one. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
But I also largely remember that because it's my dad's favorite scene of that movie.
Goodbye. Ah.
But beyond that, nothing else about the film really stands out aside from, you know, the opening bit with the Black Knight. 'Tis just a flesh wound. Your arm just fell off.
I like
That whole thing.
She's a Witch. I always like that sequence.
Templars know the truth.
She's a witch. She's a
I don't know.
witch.
Humans are weak,
It's like,
base, and
is she so like why do we burn witches? Or why do witches burn? Because they're made out of wood.
perhaps I am not wise enough to understand.
Wood logs float, ducks float. Does she weigh as much as a duck?
Such rubbish.
Yes, she's a witch.
You offered him a chance to salvage his dignity. Why? No man should pass from this world without knowing some kindness. But he shunned your graces, as was his right. Altair, I have watched you grow from a boy to a man in so short a time. It fills me with as much sadness as pride.
Hang on a minute. Isn't this guy...
As if they had been
So
tailored to
right now we're looking at Altair's memories before the
you. I did
beginning
not know him
of
well as a father.
the first game.
He
Okay, I was about to say, this son of a bitch looks familiar.
Into this order. Do you regret it? How can I regret
So-
the life I've ever known?
We'll learn a bit more about
may
the
find a
massive
way in
keys
time.
later on, but
I
so
will be up
about
to
like
you
just
to
kind of
choose
talk
the
about
path
what
you
they are
prefer.
right now.
Come, my
Yes, they are
Ready your blade.
keys to
That way
open
you
up the
get one.
vault. But they are also they also hold memory fragments from Altair. So whenever we go through these memory sequences for Altair, we're going it's basically, think of it like Animus Inception. We're viewing
Mhm.
Ezio's memories when he's viewing Altair's memories. And that's what the massive keys are. They are just Altair's memories to kind of help
So
guide.
Desmond is watching Ezio watching Altair.
So they contain
Yes.
recorded memories, these keys. These ancient
That's a trip
seals.
right there.
Oh yeah, no, the
What is
the
Altair
last
trying to
sequence
tell us?
after we get all the keys, that's going to be
What
an
does
even
he want
bigger
the
trip.
future to know or to learn?
Oh, hey, look, defend the Romanis. Is it right here? Yes, it is.
I still remember the friggin' shock and awe on my face when the Isu lady... Be right back.
Because I know the sequence. It's when the Isu at the end of the first game when I think it was Minerva, or was that Juno? I don't know. There's when the Isu lady is talking to Desmond through Ezio, which I like that sequence a lot. And as we kind of learn more about like the things the Isu did, it becomes a lot kind of cooler as to how they were able to do that. I don't think we properly even get the shit. Hopefully this doesn't put us right in the... No, it doesn't put us in the middle of the Romanis. Because... How badly did I mess up on location? Not that badly. Okay. Yeah, we're going to get this last den done, and then we're going to call it for this episode. And then from this point forward, if I do stuff in between episodes, it will just be slowly trying to fill out the Mediterranean defenses.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
Not much. I was going on how the Isu lady.
Yeah. It was when the Isu lady looked dead ass into the camera and said Desmond. The look of shock on my face, I still remember plain as day.
Yeah, no, it's like it becomes a lot cooler because of I think we we learn more about it whenever we start Assassin's Creed 3 for what was actually like how he was able to do that.
Sure.
And then whenever we do the I think it's like Valhalla. Like I haven't played through Valhalla yet, but I believe it's at the end of like one of the Valhalla DLCs. It's even more of a confirmation of what the Isu were doing, because the Isu, because they were like such an advanced civilization, they basically had a supercomputer that ran like a bunch of different simulations.
Yeah.
Of like how could they prevent the world from ending, because the sun is about to explode.
Boldness is often a sign of weakness. A true master never takes unnecessary risks.
Like that's the entire like plot of
as I say,
Revolution. Desmond and the gang are trying to like find a way to protect the Earth from a massive solar flare.
Oof, yeah. Yeah, I remember that the solar flare has been talked about at least once before. Either by the game or by us.
Do I have to kill?
Well, probably by us.
Okay, kill the Thespian before my apprentice does.
Our lips were kept tied, aching with silence. So well all the while.
Oh, really? Oh, so it count. So, I'm a little sad.
Happened. I was looking away.
Okay, so the for 100% synchronization, it was kill the Thespian before your apprentice does. So I used my my air support basically.
And that counted?
No. It did not count. It counted as my apprentice getting the kill.
Damn it.
So
that's funny.
Yeah. Because if I just like kind of kept running, oh god,
throw a bomb.
That's true. It's going to massively suck.
I don't especially care which bomb. Just a bomb.
Hey.
Follow me if you dare, cowards!
But that's good to know. Because I've never experienced, like, actually tried that.
Well, I mean, it just seemed like if you want to lose the guys, throw a bomb.
No, I meant the like how to kill the thespian.
Oh, yeah. I mean, game doesn't really care how a character dies.
Yeah. So if I redo that, can't use my air support charge, even though it's so much fun to do that. Okay. So with that, we're going to end off this episode here, since I got all of the dens done, and that was really the main thing I wanted to do for this episode.
Yeah.
So now, if for whatever reason, I become so notorious, the Templars decide they want to take one of my dens, they can't, because the dens are now locked. In the next episode, we're going to go to the Romanis to start doing the quote-unquote faction quests, which will just kind of help the assassins of this area have more support. And then we'll just kind of keep continuing on with the story, because there's not going to be really a lot that I would have to do in between episodes now, besides just like, you know what, I'm gonna just buy stuff, which
Yeah.
or just kind of sit and wait, because we're right by the den. Because one of the longer items in the game. Let's go in here. Is completing the Mediterranean defenses. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more areas that I would have to do. I have to reclaim each city. And after I reclaim the city, I have to then fucking rebuild it. And that can take like an hour.
I'm going to be honest, it kind of reminds me of Shadows of War, where you have to do the same process of conquering throughout all the different maps.
Yeah, that's basically how it is. Because like I could just say, okay, I want to reclaim this city. I'll send this assassin and this assassin. And now I just wait like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I just do that for each one. And that can take a while. But with that, go check out Kohga's channel, because he has a lot of fun stuff like...
Check out my, honestly, by the time this comes out, it should be up. Check out my Kingdom Hearts World Order video that I do on the Wayfinder trio, so that you can find out just how much those guys like to break the world order.
Yep. You guys go do that, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Later, nerds.
Peace.